Are you ready for the devil? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil?
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, an Eastern Conference matchup tonight. I think the one thing that stands out is all of these teams wind up in the same time zone. Seems like an advantage.
It is an advantage. I think teams use that to their advantage, Doc, especially towards the end of the regular season and the most important time come playoff hockey.
The Whalers want to get their home crowd into it. In order to do that, they got to get off to a real fast start.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. He's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Lightning. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. We have begun our contest. And that's icing. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Clean exits from your defensive zone are going to be the key. The team that can move the puck out of their zone into the neutral zone quickest is likely going to win.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Whalers with a face-off win. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. The Whalers with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it on now out of their own end. Offensive possession here. Oh, a save there. No luck.
He got a lot on that backhand and just missed.
Slid to Hedman. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel up the wing. Just great positional play. Puck is thrown to Rask. Walking a thin line near the border there. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Williams got a minor here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Tampa Bay's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Through the corner. One into another.
Van Riemsdyk's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Hartford's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Tampa Bay's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Quick work on the faceoff. What a ripper! Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Hammers one. Good pad stop. Solid work there by Kruger. Hartford's up the wing, controlling play now. And he's all alone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
The Whalers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices.
What a save! Snaps a wrister. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just under 8 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. They win it. Drilled. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gets in. What'll he do? He's got it. gathered in by Williams. Pitching this one to Rask. Shot, marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good work out of the attack. In the slot, great stick save. Pass attempt to Nordstrom. Gets in, looks over his options here. Just threw it into his pad there. He covers and holds on.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Good clean win. Off his glove. Tampa Bay's moving to center. Taken over again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a save that was. Shoots. Wonderful save. And he continued on right through the crease and into the goalie.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They win the draw. Fires! Good save there. He scores! Stall!
The goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Propelled to Condra. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Looking to Condra. Taken away.
The Whalers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Into the attacking end. And possession now on the pickup by Hedman. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Hartford's carrying on up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
And with that takedown, it is over.
Pretty even fight early, but he's just too strong. Seidenberg's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
penalty to number 4.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Major for fighting. And with a penalty to number 55.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Major for fighting. Time to the penalties.
Poke checked away.
17 seconds.
The Whalers have it up the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Thinking attack here. Nice tip of the pass. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Gathered in by Diaz. Score!
Zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Diaz passes flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Strawman's lugging it in his own end, headed north. Gains the zone. They've vacated the perfect save. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Williams goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
2 minutes for interference.
And angled to Nemesnikov.
37 seconds.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Nicely received at the point. Got his stick on it. The Whalers with possession up the wing. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Just a backhand. That's one period. Still 2 more to go. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home.
Teravainen's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Darling's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Tampa Bay's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He gains the zone. Tip to the net. Score! That's a strong, quick answer.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 9, assisted by number 91 and by number 74.
Grabbed off by Diaz.
Time of the goal, 49 seconds.
Shoots one. Didn't get through. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Hedman's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Beat him on that one. Terrific save.
Tampa Bay's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Fires. Score! A goal on the power play.
Kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Whalers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutralized face-off win. It's an onside play. Puck corralled by Stamkos. Pressing on with it up the wing. Shoots, sticked away. The Whalers lug that along up the wing. Great denial of what might have been trouble. Directing that one to Puckhead. Head up as he carries it up the wing. A shot. Got his glove on that one.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Good clean win on the draw. Turned a shot on net. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To the point it comes. The shot blocked. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Trying to go to Puckhead. And in flight over the line. Hartford's controlling the play in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Puck grab, what's next? Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, look out here. What do you think? And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Stamkos has lost another draw, his team in a losing cause. What? And another save!
A 5-minute major for fighting. Tampa Bay penalty to number 32. 5-minute major for fighting.
Taken to the slot. Point blank save. Hands over, got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Looking for options. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot
it all alone. Tampa Bay's terrific glove save.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good face-off win. Tampa Bay's, oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Masterful save, stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Diaz in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Couldn't get through. Can't get a shot on. One-timer. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Whalers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Gains the blue line. Parked at the crease. Great save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Face-off win here. Lets a shot go. Outstanding save. Scooped up by Williams. Onside. He's got a chance. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A whistle and a rest.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
A little over 6 minutes to go here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Hartford's been able to do just about anything that they've wanted at this point in the game. They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, they've controlled possession almost all night long.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. And it's cleared out of there. Hartford's moving the puck up the wing. And he dumps it in. Carries it toward the woodwork. Right to the point. Brings a shot. Acrobatic stop. Lets it go. Got it in his own end. Tries to clear. Hartford's up the wing, setting things up. Gathered up again by Stepniak. Skilled play by Kruger. Paquette's got it in his own end, headed toward center. Into the end of attack. Puck's get loose, he's knocked to a knee. Tampa Bay's continuing to probe up the wing. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. With a drive. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf, the nice price at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team
Tampa Bay is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Whalers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Power play continues here into this period. They must retreat and start back again. Right near the line, can he keep it going? To Stamkos. Big hit, possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign. Kucherov's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Hartford's penalty killers have done it again.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
That's the way to make them pay. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Muscled long to Hedman. Sends it down low. Big save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. The Whalers looking to head man up the wing. He's all alone. Blockered away. Taken up the wing by Johnson. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Teravainen's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Diaz has another face-off win. Good night for him. Great grab of that pass up the right wing. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Hartford's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Big face-off win. Shoots.
6 minutes, 8 seconds.
In the slot. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Taken on by Coburn. Passing one off now to Stamkos. And now it's directed to Palat. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Tampa Bay's power play not as good this time as before. He won't avoid something for doing that.
These guys are squaring off.
And whoa, this fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
And they've won the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Carried to the corner by Johnson. Shot into the pad.
8 minutes, 16 seconds.
What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he gains the zone. Can he generate something? That's a free puck thanks to the play by Raz. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Hartford's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Good face-off win. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 9 minutes to go in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Quick work on the faceoff. And a save. Able to attack now. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. He's in on an onside play. He's in on goal. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Hartford's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Stamkos lost another. His team needs it. The Whalers have it in the defensive zone. Hammered. Outstanding save off a chance. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Hedman's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
For your overwhelming support.
Quick work on the faceoff. No! What a chance!
I can't believe he got a stick on that deflection.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Whalers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Clean win on the draw. And it's lifted back out of trouble. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Snapping a pass to Hedman. And they are in. On the outside, a shot. Puck picked up here. On to Killorn. Points it. Cranks a shot. The Whalers' penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good.
That shot came from nowhere. To Van Riemsdyk. Poke check. Pulls his way along. Up to one knee. It's lost.
The Lightning were hoping for a shift like this.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Pitched. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 8.
Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing.
Assisted by number 9.
Shoots. Great glove save, but it's loose.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 6 seconds.
Puck controlled by Condra.
1 minute left.
Takes that pass.
Period.
Back and forth they go between the points. Score! And it's his first one.
Boy, that rookie has arrived in a big way. Congratulations on your very first goal in the league.
not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays, shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
And for the rookie, that is his very first goal in this league. Congratulations to him. Diaz on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead 2. Gets in. What'll he do? Big drive. Save! Tampa Bay's carrying it on through center ice. Could be trouble near the line. Tampa Bay's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. And he steps in. Scorches one. Save! To Diaz.
Diaz has been noticeable, Doc. Every
net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. And the loose puck regathered by Callahan.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 43 seconds.
Fires just wide. Uh-oh, will it be?
Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting the tone for the rematch that is coming down the pipe.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrap.
Hannafin's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Hartford penalty, number 5. No ice.
The game is over. Hartford's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.